As global powers clash and Africa faces growing instability, one voice is rising from the heart of West Africa, Captain Ibrahim Traoré. His message is clear, fierce, and unapologetic. Is it a warning? A prophecy? Or a roadmap for Africa's liberation? In this documentary, we unpack the powerful message Traoré is sending to the world and why it must not be ignored. Born in Burkina Faso in 1988, Traoré is a young soldier who rose to power in 2022 after leading a military revolution. Traoré is not just a political figure, he's quickly become a symbol of resistance against Western exploitation and neocolonial influence. Inspired by the legacy of Thomas Sankara, Traoré stands as the youngest head of state in the world today, yet one of the boldest. Quote, "Africa must stop begging. We must own our land, our resources, and our destiny." Traoré's message isn't just about Burkina Faso, it's a continental cry. He warns of the dangers of foreign interference, especially through military presence, economic control, and resource exploitation. According to Traoré, the enemies of Africa wear suits, not uniforms. His warning: Africa is at war, not just with terrorists, but with those who arm them, profit from our chaos, and steal our gold in peace. Burkina Faso produces billions in gold annually, but little of it benefits the people. Foreign corporations, under unfair contracts, extract the wealth, while communities remain poor. Traoré has suspended certain foreign mining licenses and declared that gold must first benefit Burkina citizens. He's warning to the world: do not be surprised when we start keeping our gold. It's not aggression, it's restoration. Traoré says the current world order is collapsing, and Africa must stop being a pawn. He has called for an independent, united African voice, one that doesn't bow to former colonial powers or financial institutions like the IMF and World Bank. Burkina Faso, under his leadership, has cut ties with France and is realigning with sovereign African interests. Traoré's call: Africa must rise, not to beg, but to build. Not to be pitied, but to lead. His most powerful warning isn't about gold or guns, it's about the mindset of the African youth. He believes the real war is psychological, the colonization of identity, history, and belief. Through speeches and actions, he's calling African youth to think independently, act boldly, and reclaim their story. Key line: we cannot fight colonialism with colonial thinking. Traoré's stance has made him a target of criticism and concern in the West. Media portray him as radical, dangerous, or anti-democratic. But to many across Africa and the diaspora, he is a voice of long-silenced truth. In Mali, Niger, and even South Africa, people are watching Traoré and echoing his words. Traoré's warning is not just political, it's prophetic. He is challenging how the world sees Africa, not as a continent to save, but a force to reckon with. As global power shifts eastward and the West loses its grip, Africa's rise may be the surprise of the century. His message to the world: if you cannot respect us in peace, do not cry when we reclaim ourselves in power. Traoré's warning is loud. But it is also hopeful. It tells the world, Africa is waking up. The silence is over. The fight for dignity has begun. If this story moved you, subscribe to Wealth Scribe TV, where Africa speaks and the world listens. Like, share, subscribe. Let your voice echo his message. Wealth Scribe TV, documenting legacy. Inspiring destiny.